Now, if you come to the divide between the majority and the minority, it's like a spittle away. It's a spittle throw away from between the majority and the minority. If we stretch our hands, perhaps I'll be able to touch the hands of the minority leader. It doesn't obtain anywhere in the world. Because, human as we are, we could get a bit passionate about some of the issues. And if it should degenerate into something else, then the throwing of arms or even wild gesticulations could mean something, could lead to something.
All right, so right now, the president of Ghana, Nana Addo Akuffo Addo, he's in a very, very hot position right now. Now, what am I saying? We heard not too long ago, some few days ago, that the parliament and also the president of the Republic of Ghana are actually moving forward with one of a legislature or with one proposal that they want to build a parliament or a chamber at the parliament or the Flagstaff House. Now, when this news came, people were actually thinking it's just one of the propaganda by the lefts or the propaganda by the NDC. But shocking enough, it was actually true. And this morning, when we woke up, people were actually confirming that it's true. The president of the Republic of Ghana is actually moving forward to create a new chamber or a new parliament house. We said, okay, fine. If he's creating a new parliament house, it's all good. Then, not until we heard of the price of the new chamber or the new parliament house that this particular government, MPP government, they want to build. Guess the price? $200 million. $200 million. You see the way I'm saying the dollars? It's not small money. Now, when this thing happened, Ghanaians, right now we are enlightened. The days of, hypocrisy is over. Now, everybody is going to school. Even the woman selling corn behind the road can even read and write. Everybody is educating him or herself. People know. Then people started writing on Twitter a whole lot of things. But the popular tweets that currently is trending on Twitter before we come and deal with President Nana Addo Akuffo Addo is drop that chamber. No need for Parliament House. It will not happen. 2 million Ghanaians march. A whole lot of things. And all of these trends, about 8 of the current trending on Twitter, is all because of Akuffo Addo's decision or Akuffo Addo's meeting or decision where the majority leader or Saichi Mensa Bonsu that they want to build a new parliament house. You see, people can't even think far. I watch CNN, BBC every day. When Ocasio-Cortez, Mitch McConnell, the House of Representatives at the US, when these people are actually having a discussion in Parliament, I watch it. They are together. In fact, there's even no space between the person sitting and the next person. They are together. It even shows unity. I'm talking about US chamber. If you watch CNN a lot, you realize, or if you're in America, those people in America, I believe you realize that what Pinax TV is saying is true. Now in UK, because UK was the country that actually colonized Ghana. So everything that we are doing, our constitution, our form of government, everything that we do, which is embedded in the 1992 constitution, we actually inherited it from our white masters or the people who actually colonized us, the Great Britain. Now let's look at the Great Britain's parliament, where they call it the British House of Commons. Go and watch it on BBC, Google it, and see how close they are. The last time they were having an argument with the Liberal and the Conservatives, they were having an argument, particularly on Brexit. See how close they were in the chamber or the British House of Commons. See how close they were. They were so close. All of them were inside. A whole British who use pounds. A great economy like British. Let's even look at US. The US chamber. where we have what do we call it, representatives and congressmen and congresswomen, whom congressman means parliamentarian or congresswoman means a parliamentarian. Go and see the lives of Ocasio-Cortez, Republican Representative Elia Ihan. Go and see them. They are sitting so close. The whole US, the best economy in the whole wide world. Why won't they come out and say we are doing a bigger parliament? We are having a bigger place. It is not necessary, my guy. It is not necessary. Sarkozy have even added his voice. There are people in this country who need more money for better things. Now, this is my humble suggestion, Mr. President Nana Addo Dankwa Akuffo Addo. You want to give 200 million to go and build Parliament House or a new chamber in Parliament? No problem. It's not bad. Share that money, because we know that 10 times 200. 1 times 200 is $200 million, or $1 million times 200 is $200 million. Share that money to all the parliamentarians. Tell them to go and use it for a good job, or to go and set up even one factory or school. $1 million can build a school at their constituency. That is what we need. That is what we want. Not this. Akuffo Addo, we love you. Please, Daddy. This one there is no good. We are not saying we don't need to upgrade our infrastructure. We can. $30 million or $20 million for a new parliament house is logically good. But 200 million, what? Times 5 is $1 billion, man, for Christ's sake. It is money. That was what I was saying, that until Africa, we alienate ourselves from mental slavery, we will still be in the boots of our colonial masters. I rest my case.
Asante Chiame, wow. Na fatu utufu se tutu autosu mienu asante. Ene nana konedu yado motosu miensa. Asante ma. Na brepon amahi. Panyifo na dofo a yeshia wa ha. Se ewie edomi bepie na shia ha ne enije ene de yabae ayokofo bretofo asunafo kuanafo aduanafo abusiafo awo akama memnyina ene panyifo a ifisem ifianlo ifinkrai enyina ba de hia wa ha sede edikai fie duenu a ofre asante sika dwaso ye ma utrinkwa tiri kwana chinso so no enam adwuma wa ba be ye wo manu e fibra free skedwa no o mana disia o manu kanko o manu punto manu ba ku ye nkabom o mana sumde kaka na sa wa wonu yan na yi ene yabungura eboa ema yeyi ya na foforo awo dagbon ene asunfi aba dagbon wenu nyina etini yaba na si eba mema amo nyase twere ampon Yankopɔn so fe fie duanu so beka ho e wo sikaja no so na o tra so na ko so mbo Ghana man embo Asante man na ko so ne ba ku ya ya hwehwe no etumi aba me ma fa de wa woni ibie ni wa me no endwen ho na me so aboa me bebre na ka se kwa bia so no ya bi nya ende no beja to aba mesia ha na Akuffo ya ba be da wase so aka ho Ghana mai elani mose uchira ho ma Asante man kwa uchira ho ma Ghana mai nyina na no etini ya dia ni je aba ha se yeba aba be katse Akuffo piesie se moni adwuma utrinkwa nyankwada unyamishaw esha Asante man esha Ghana man nyina me da wase